A share car that is so personalised your favourite music plays as soon as you put the key in the ignition. A system that ensures that all the transport capacity in private cars is used as effectively as possible. Implementing electric vehicles in the care sector to ease their acceptance in the wider community. A system of electric bikes, buses and GPS devices that ensures users can get easily from bike to bus. 4 proposals for green traffic and electric cars developed at Design Camp Vision 2020 by students at Collins School of Design and students from some of the leading schools of design around the world.
I'm Yang Lihua. My English name is Emily Yang. I'm from China, Tongji University.
I'm Ivan Dauritz. I come from Italy and I study in London.
My name is Barbara Erdle. I come from Germany.
Name is Mpela Mambolo. I come from South Africa.
My name is Dan Roja and I'm Canadian, but I'm studying at the Umeå Institute of Design in Sweden.
Hi, my name is Rickard Zetterlund and I'm a 5th-year student here at Design School in Koling. I come from Stockholm, Sweden.
I'm Alana D'Souza and I'm from Mumbai in India.
41 students took part in the design camp, and they developed proposals for fashion, communication and transportation in the future.
In 2 weeks we learned each other and did a fantastic presentation, and all these things is really like telling about how much you can achieve if you set the goal of achieving a lot and you're willing to work together with new people.
Cultural differences are a big thing, but it's really nice to have that different perspective and a different type of unity on a different scale even too. It's a pretty intimate environment and intimate project.
I think they're very fun ideas. I hope they could get some business backing perhaps in the future. I think they could be implemented maybe before 2020. And if they could be implemented, I think it would be very nice and very good.
4 groups worked closely together with eTrans, a project with the goal of making the introduction of electric cars in Denmark a success. Their task was to create design proposals for transport within a city in 2020, where petrol-based transportation has been pushed out to give place to environmentally sustainable modes of transport. On the last day of the camp, they presented their work for a wide range of people from the business and public sectors, and for a 4-person jury representing design, business and future research. 2 projects were specially mentioned.
The first group that we'd like to highlight was the Bing group, which I believe was group number 8. So, see. With the Bing group, we thought that there was a fairly good potential for impact. Of course, transportation is big. Bicycles are a huge opportunity. From a design point of view, we thought that also there were some really nice touch points, looking at basically bringing the community together, sort of the steering kind of navigation aspect of the design. And then from a business feasibility, we thought it was a very potentially lucrative business model, I guess I could say. So,
from the business point of view, I felt it was visionary, but not too visionary. It's realistic. I could see that in many ways it's very simple. Also, I really like the presentation as well. Easy to implement, easy to market, and I think it's also rather easy to sell. I think there will be a consumer who really would like this.
Before we talk about the last one, I just want to say that there were many aspects that we discussed as a jury in the room. Many poetic design details, many good potential business models, many great business models that we thought might not have a big impact on the environment, but would be really lucrative. So there were lots of really good ideas built into each one of the one of the 10 concepts. So I guess it's already up there. This is Avacar, group number 6.
I quite like this again, the sort of these human things that sort of come up when you start to share devices and things. So this thing of losing your keys and being able to get instant access again is one of these little details that kind of that stood out for me. I also like this the free if it's late kind of idea that, you know, if your car comes back late, you get it free. So there's all these little sort of details and parts of the service that gives you, you know, a bit of an incentive to this.
I really like this one. I had one problem with it because, in a sense, it was very similar to the idea you have in France, where you have bicycles. Generally, it's the same principle. So I was a bit around, you know, the creativity in the idea maybe, but if we had that kind of system implemented with vehicles, it would have a great impact. So I really liked it because of its because the amount of reduction it would give for CO2.
Yeah. Of course, from business point of view, you would have a lot of customers tomorrow if you implemented this. You didn't have to wait till 2020. So that is also a good thing.
How could your project change the world?
Well, I'm hoping that people start to be less selfish and start to share with each other, and also that obviously with everyone sharing a car, it reduces the amount of cars on the road, and we have a lot more time to, you know, maybe take a walk instead of you know, being bombarded by millions of cars every day.
Our proposal couldn't really change the world, but it's a big step, because in 2020 people would have to change the way we think and not have a self-centered way of thing. We have to work together towards a common goal, actually. So therefore we have to work together. We don't have a choice.
I'm not sure we're going to change the world, but I think there will be people like willing to do this to help the environment, because it's really how to say, it's really a good thing to, if you can just do some small things in your daily life and you can help the planet. So I think bike is healthy, it's fun, and you can enjoy the fresh air always and save yourself some money. Why don't we do that?
If the technology develops the way we think, and through getting in contact with these people, we think that more people will adopt this technology, and in that case make the society or the people travel more eco-friendly.